Hey, what's up everyone? This is Q again from Q's Random Rants. I want to go ahead and talk to you today about a story that's gone viral. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you can be down with the notification squad. Alright guys, this is Q again. I'm sorry I didn't post in a long time. I've just been getting myself situated at my new place and trying to find a good time to record. Alright guys, so this story comes out of Western Florida. The story's about Dr. Rafael Azulay, which he has 2 charges on him right now. One is for murdering his father and domestic abuse against his girlfriend. So this story does come out of Western. That's where the rich white people stay, whatever. If you know Broward County, Western, well, that's what the rich white people and Hispanic people say. I think I said that like twice already, but I just want to go ahead and paint a picture of it. So, Broward County records shows that Azulay had a pending criminal case and was accused of beating his fiancée on March 1st after deputies stopped by his Western home for a welfare check of a woman. Someone who was concerned about her safety reached out to authorities. According to the arrest warrant, Azulay became enraged after the deputy left and punched his fiancée in the head, grabbed her by the throat, and tried to strangle her before she was able to bite his hand and get away. She escaped through the garage and hid in the community guardhouse until the mother picked her up. A few weeks ago, now this is going to be fast forward because I think this story happened maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Now fast forward, a few weeks ago, he was charged with killing his father, then turned the gun on himself, shooting himself twice. Okay, I'm going to comment about that later. And then, I don't have the full thing about the shooting of his father. That story's still phony. You know how like the mainstream media likes to hide stuff from you and don't want to explain the whole thing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play the clip about the domestic abuse case first, and then the case about his father, and I'll be right back with the rest of my commentary.
This is 7 News at 5:30.
7 News at 5:30 begins live at the Broward County Jail. A South Florida man with an upstanding profession has been arrested yet again, accused of abuse. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, that doctor is in jail.
He is behind bars, accused of attacking his wife, and it's not the first time. 7 News reporter Vanessa Medina live for us in Fort Lauderdale with our top story at 5:30. Vanessa?
No, this is the 3rd time he's accused of attacking his girlfriend, and now police are hoping that these charges stick. Dr. Rafael Azulay arrested now a 3rd time, accused of beating his girlfriend. These pictures show bruises to the victim's back, face, arms, and neck from his 2014 arrest. Police say it's happened again.
There is a lot of fear and intimidation that goes along with the whole dynamic. I mean, really, domestic violence is about power and control, and somebody having control over another individual.
March 1st, a Broward Sheriff's deputy conducted a welfare check at the couple's Weston home. According to the police report, after the BSO deputy left, the Memorial Regional internist became enraged, punching the victim in the head and face. She tried to block the blows, according to the report, with her arms. She was able to run from the house to the community's guard gate, where a relative picked her up.
And often they're fearful and intimidated. Members of their family, their close circle.
Dr. Azulay, police say, owns a gun and threatened to bring her to her mother in a body bag if he ever went back to jail. The victim, afraid of retaliation, according to police, did not cooperate in the previous cases.
But often an abuser or a perpetrator can afford legal help, and often the survivor can't because they either don't have control over the finances or they're very scared. They're fearful, they're intimidated.
She was taken to the hospital where police say she had a ruptured eardrum and multiple fractures to the face and nose.
The message is to survivors, there is help. You will be believed. You will be protected, not only by the domestic violence centers, but by law enforcement and by the courts. And you have to trust that help is really basically a phone call away.
So Women in Distress has this crisis hotline. The phone number on your screen, 954-761-1133. If you are a victim or you know someone, they're urging you to call that number. As for Dr. Azulay, he remains here at the Broward County Jail on a $50,000 bond. Reporting live in Fort Lauderdale, Vanessa Medina, 7 News.
Alright guys, I couldn't get the second part of the video. I'm going to go ahead and place it in the description link below. Okay, you just seen those 2 clips. Huh. This guy should have been in jail a very, very long... He should have been in jail a very long time ago. First of all, for the domestic abuse case. You just don't go around hitting people, and just because you're mad, you're going to hit someone. Listen, I am for defending yourself or anything like that, but you shouldn't be putting your hands on anybody, let alone a woman or a man. Nope. And trust me, nobody is above a butt kicking. But when you're mad, you do something else. So that's my whole thing on that. You shouldn't be putting your hands on nobody. And the second thing I'm concerned about, you shooting yourself 2 times and not dying. He's a doctor. To me, listen, I'm not a doctor. If I wanted to kill myself, I would have shot myself in the head, in the chest, or under the rib cage. I don't know. So I'm not a doctor, and I even knew that. So, and law enforcement already knew that this guy was a danger to society, and they should have put him in jail. Now, the news report did tell you that 3 times already domestic abuse, but they still allow this guy to go free. Now, by law enforcement, by the court system allowing him to go free, someone died. So I really don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say about the story, and I really believe that he wanted attention. And guess what? He got the attention now. If you like going back to this shooting yourself twice and not dying, he wanted attention. Guess what? You got it now. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this story in the comment section below. You can follow me on Instagram at Q's Rants. You can follow me on Facebook at Q's Random Rants. You can also follow me on Twitter at Q's Rants. And I also got a Snapchat, Q's Random Rants. Hey Thor! Hey! Cue the outro!